What's up YouTube? Trevor here for iTalkMovies. Today's the very first video of my brand new channel. I hope you guys really enjoy it because it's going to be a lot of fun to do. So I just want to have some information at the end of the video as far as like Twitter and Facebook and subscribing, giveaways, all that fun stuff. But right now let's just get right to the review of the American.
You're American.
I'll say, a working vacation.
You have the hands of a craftsman. You are good with machines.
I do what I'm good at.
You have done much sinning.
All men are sinners. Everything I've done, I've had good cause to do.
You have a secret.
A man can be rich if he has God in his heart.
George Clooney is the American.
I don't think God's very interested in me, Father.
Alright, so there you have The American. This movie stars George Clooney. It's directed by Anton Corbijn, who's a Dutch filmmaker, and it's based on the book by Martin Booth. Okay, so the plot of this movie is basically George Clooney, who plays Jack, works as a CIA informant or agent or gun-for-hire assassin who is basically forced into seclusion in a very remote villa in Italy. George Clooney then meets the girl, falls in love, wants out of whatever deal he has with whatever agency that he works for, and everything else just kind of plays in together with who's trying to kill him, him trying to get out, his boss, the girl. It all gets kind of mixed in together. Alright, so my official review for iTalkMovies is that this is not a good movie. Unfortunately for George Clooney, he delivers a stinker. His acting was good. There was nothing wrong with his acting and his character and things like that. It was just everything else that was wrong with the movie, from the pacing to the editing to the thin characters to the pointless plot to the head scratching that you do after you see the movie, because you just can't believe that you've been subject to such a drawn out, slow piece of whatever you want to call it, but I wouldn't really call it a movie. The plot was slow, predictable. It had absolutely no action sequences whatsoever. All the action sequences that you even get in the movie, they stuffed them all in the trailer. So I mean, you watch the trailer, you've seen 90% of the action that's in this movie, and you just keep waiting for more action to happen, and it doesn't. And then they keep going to the same locations, and you just kind of know where the story is going to go because they've been there 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the movie, and then when the climactic end comes at the end of the movie, they just go back to where they were before, and it's almost frustrating to the point where you just want to get out and leave the theater because you've basically wasted 2 hours of your time. Unfortunately, iTalkMovies has to give this one a big thumbs down, and you know what, if you're going to rent it, but don't waste your money on a theatrical purchase because you are going to be very disappointed. Alright, so I'm going to give this movie a very generous 2 out of 5 stars, only because of George Clooney. He's one of the best actors in Hollywood. He makes it work with what he has, and you can't ask for more than that. That wraps up my review of The American. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to have a new video out once a week, probably on a Sunday or a Monday, just to kind of give me a chance to see some of the new movies that are opening up on the weekends, and then time to cut the videos, do the reviews, things like that. I'm going to try to have a weekly DVD/Blu-ray release video just to kind of go over what's coming out, my opinions of what I think you should buy if you're interested in getting them. I'm going to have a Twitter account. You can follow me at iTalkMovies. You can follow me on Facebook at iTalkMovies. I have a Skype account, iTalkMovies, and you can email me at iTalkMovies@me.com, and I'm going to have all this in the description box below. And you can send me some feedback. I want to have as much feedback as you guys can give me, so just keep it coming. And like I said, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video.